two, 1, 2. So live, how's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're live in a place to be. Finally, finally one time on the weekend, huh? Shout, shout out to everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, and everybody still on TikTok. I don't know whether you guys can hear me or not. Come on and have a seat. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things going on today. We're gonna talk about this TikTok ban they're trying to do. Uh, Um, this TikTok ban that they're trying to do. Me being inconsistent with my lives, but I see a big cheese fry in the live. Okay, hear me, K Wins. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I got a little too busy to do the show last night. Shout out to everybody on TikTok right now. How's everybody doing? Right, coming to joining me. I appreciate everybody showing up. Yeah. So shout out to UK over there on YouTube. It's been a minute. Make sure everybody can hear me. Hopefully everybody can hear me decently on TikTok as well. Everybody's showing up and come on in here. Yeah. Now, the reason why, family, that the US government wants to ban TikTok. Yeah, it's too many people being woke up on TikTok. It's too it doesn't have any back doors right now, and so they're trying to tell you it's some dealing with Chinese. It's the Chinese propaganda. It's the Chinese scare about the communism nonsense. They don't give a damn about any communism because they were the ones that propped China up to begin with. They're the ones shipped all our manufacturing over to China and made them a power. They weren't concerned about any communism. They're mad about is that there's no back doors, right? There's no back doors into TikTok like they got on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They keep saying Twitter doesn't have any back doors. It still has back doors in there. Elon Musk is a whole fraud, right? So the ideal right now, see, TikTok in real time is allowing individuals to actually see the world as it is. Now, don't get me wrong, TikTok is not a perfect app. It has its censorship, but it's less censored than any other form of social media right now. TikTok, you're seeing things instantly raw. You know, you're seeing things raw. So um, you're seeing things raw. And so that's what's happening. You're seeing things raw and real and in real time. So that's the reason why now they want to get rid of it, right? You see things raw and in real time. So, that becomes the problem. You're seeing things, raw and in real time. So, like I said, that becomes the problem. So, fam, if anybody's on TikTok, make sure you smash that like screen. Tap on that screen a couple times for me, family. Let me just, shout out to everybody on YouTube. Yeah, I've been inconsistent. I've been doing other things, but then destroying the numbers on YouTube. It kind of it's been deflating me for the last 6 7 months. It's just hard to do shows. If anybody wants to join me on any of the platforms, just push the join button or the invite button on TikTok. So like I said, what you see here is them now being upset that now, especially in real time, TikTok is showing them what's happening over in Gaza, the atrocities that they're doing in Gaza in real time, right? The false flag that they talk about October 7th was nothing more than a false flag. But they don't want to talk about everything that was prior to August. I mean, to October the 7th. What about the 70 years prior to that, right? So right now you have an open genocide being committed in Palestine open genocide. And America has been backing this open genocide, and it looks atrocious because a genocide is a genocide is a genocide. It is what it is. You know, we don't want to sugarcoat it. We don't, because me, I have no dog in the fight either way. But I know what I'm looking at when I see it. Sadly enough, right? I know what I'm looking at. Sadly enough, when I see it. And so now, this no good Congress, this false duality, Republican and Democrat supposedly can't agree on anything, but they can agree on now to try to excuse me. They can agree now on try to ban TikTok. That's their main agenda because the lobby that we cannot mention has pushed that out there because now their narrative is being destroyed, right? The narrative is being destroyed, and you guys know from the beginning. You guys know from the beginning, I was I was against this TikTok thing for a long time. As long as Big Cheese tried to have me get on this TikTok thing, I was apprehensive about it. Okay, I'm trying to invite you. Invite. It should say invite. Oh, just hit the yeah. Wingate Racing. I did invite you. You guys just come on in. Anybody wants to be invited, come on in. And so they can't agree on anything, but they can agree now to try to ban TikTok, right? They can't agree this fake uniparty that we're now being under this controlled political system controlled by the power elite, the billionaires that run the planet. So there's no dime bit of difference between. Make sure you guys tap on the screen for me, fam. If you're on TikTok, give me some likes up in there. Let me know that you're all right. So they've had no problem in talking about TikTok is their biggest problem. Now, biggest problem how? How's TikTok their biggest problem? Like I said, it's because you're seeing in real time the atrocities that's been done on the planet on a global level. And you have too many people on TikTok that's spreading real information. It's bypassing the fake mainstream media, right? The regurgitation of nonsense we've been getting forever, right? The nonsense we've been getting forever. That regurgitation that we've been getting, so that's been one of the biggest problems that mainstream media has now been, been sucker putts, been hit in the mouth, and they don't like it. It's destroying their fake narrative. Yeah, what's going on, Jibber Jabber? How you doing, fam? Yeah, I supposed to came on Saturday and Friday, but like I said, I'm in a hotel now. I I just got too busy doing things, but I did promise I got to start being consistent. As you guys know, I got to start being consistent, coming on every weekend, start the shows once again. So that's why I'm on here on Sunday, trying to be consistent. And the funny thing about this all of a sudden this rush to ban TikTok, they were talking about they need to ban it before the 2024 election because we know that election was stolen, right? We know that election was stolen. And the funny part about it, I'm no Trump lover, but let's call a spade a spade. You've never seen them go after any other president the way they've gone after Donald Trump for alleged crimes that are not been committed. That's the crazy part about this, right? These are some alleged crimes that he's supposedly committed, but every other president has committed these crimes. No one's come up on charges. They're mad about because they want their endless wars, family. It's war every time. War this, war that. They want their endless wars, right? They want to be able to take us to war. And like I said, TikTok is a problem because it's showing the hypocrisy that these people have displayed for generations. That's what got us into the fake Iraq war 2 times when I was still in the Marine Corps. That's what got us in the Afghan war 2 times. Oh, it was the terrorists that came across and bombed 9/11. That's an absolute lie. That was an inside job done by our government. Easy to prove. Yeah, let's get to the Katie. You want and why? You want to get to the Katie stuff? Okay, family. Let me. I need to do that for Big Cheese yesterday, but I got distracted. Everybody on TikTok, hold on. You might not know the backstory, family. Everybody on TikTok that's new, understand we are a radio station. This is Black Hot Fire Network. So if you look inside the um, description, you'll tap on those links, and it takes us straight to our radio station. So somebody wants to ask me some behind the scene mess that happened. So let me go ahead and explain it. Let me go explain it. Um, okay. Now this might not be nothing you guys on TikTok want to hear because a lot of you guys are not part of the radio family. If you want to be part of the radio family, just go onto my bio and click the link to Black Hot Fire Network and make sure you sign up for free. We are a radio station here and in Africa. We play R&B, hip hop, and Afro beats. So click the link in my description, right? And that'll take you everywhere you need to go. But I'm gonna spill some tea, some backdoor mess that happened, okay? For another individual that wanted to know. Okay, guys? So I know you're not here for that, but if you want to stay and listen, I have no problem. It's one of our former employees. So yeah, so Big Cheese is like so. Anyway, okay, so if any, we, we keep everything behind the scenes secret, right? We try not to let you guys. It's like you guys to know what was going on with Spikes, right? And what he was doing inside the studio. So we try to keep everything above board, right? We try to keep everything above board. So um, I hate to air the dirty laundry, but I'm gonna air it. Okay, as you guys didn't know that Katie and Katie and Joby had been going through problems for a long time. Okay, you guys never seen it because on the radio they're supposed to keep a cordial environment between them, right? And so what happened was, um, I mean the hate in the studio was palpable, but I would always try to keep it down to a bare minimum. The hate was palpable, right? So I tried to keep the hate and the conflict. I said, you guys are there to do a job. You don't have to be friends. Just be professional in what you do, right? So you guys never knew that the hate between Katie and Joby was always on site. It was crazy. The arguments inside the studio were craziness, right? And it all came to a head when I sent them to Mombasa. You guys remember I sent them to Mombasa. I rented out this mansion for them to have an R&R at the end of the year for doing a good job, right? And so, see, the culmination. Let me say this, Big Cheese. It also culminated a lot of times with Joby trying to help Katie. You guys don't, or you don't know, Big Cheese. You late. That Katie was in a abusive relationship that we all tried to get her out of, right? Can't believe I'm spilling all this tea, right? So Katie was in an abusive relationship which we were trying to get her out of. And a battered woman sometimes do not want to leave, right? Her boyfriend was beating her ass all the time, right? And so she was coming to work all broken. I said, Katie, I can't have you on the mic all disheveled and crazy. So we tried to get her to leave her boyfriend who was whipping her ass every night. It got to the point that she was having panic attacks. See, this is all the stuff you guys didn't even know. She was having panic attacks before she went on the air. And we were trying to get her away from this no good boyfriend of hers. So the other girls in the studio were trying to help her. But I never understand battered women. When someone's trying to help you get away from the person, they don't want to be helped. And so Katie was one of those people that did not want to be helped, right? So her boyfriend, Whipping her ass every night. First thing I heard. Yeah, so he's whipping her ass every night, right? So he's whipping her ass every night. And so we tried everything to get her away from this guy. And also, if you guys know, Katie has a drinking problem. See all this stuff you guys. Katie has. Katie's almost like an alcoholic, right? She's almost like this dude is a bum. Yeah, he's a bum. Exactly. Exactly right. Katie was paying all the bills, right? I can't believe I'm telling all this tea. I can't believe I'm with, with Big Cheese who's late. So the dude didn't have a job, Big Cheese. Okay. So Katie was also taking care of him. So if you remember the studio, everybody that worked for me, I put them in apartments. I always make sure they have a good place to live. So Katie also as well. So dude was living off of her. Dude was living off of her, beating her ass every day, right? Beating Katie's ass. But you never knew. She came to work with a smile, but you never knew what was going on because she always is on the radio with the smile. If anybody want to follow us, go into my bio, click the link, and that'll make you part of the radio station. So you'll start knowing the people I'm talking with if you're on TikTok. Because it's all going to be different for you guys that don't know what's going on. I'm telling some behind the scene mess. Taking me away from what I was talking about. So, um, um, so remember when Katie got locked up last year because she was drunk, right? And she was drunk at the time, right? So she was drunk at the club. She was all fucked up, smashed out of her mind, and she claimed that somebody had tried to assault her, right? Now I don't know whether that's true or not. When Katie gets smashed, I mean, it stuff you guys don't, you guys have no clue. So Katie gets smashed a lot, right? She gets smashed. But long as she would come to work, I didn't care. As long as you come to work, do your job, what you do after work is your business. As long as you come to work sober, I don't really care what you do. As long as you're sober and you're on time, right? So, um, so she was getting fucked up almost every night, right? She's still getting fucked. It's getting worse than that. So she's still getting fucked up, right? Getting fucked up almost every night. I mean, smashed out of her mind, right? And so, her boyfriend had went away to Dubai at that time. Remember when she went to jail because she said someone attacked her, but she was smashed out of her mind. And being in corrupt Kenya at the time, when she went to the police, right? The police said, okay, if you want me to take the case, you're gonna have to give me, you're gonna have to give me some sex. I said, well, Katie, just drop it, let it go. It's not worth it. It's too far gone. Just let it go. Don't worry about it. I say, and we can't prove whether it was right or wrong because you smashed out of your mind. So just go ahead and drop it. She's like crying, no, I want justice. I want justice. People can't do this to me. I said, Katie, you're in a corrupt system. And we can't prove it because everybody said you was smashed, you was drunk. So we don't know what happened at all anyway. So, of course, she went to prison. But I just want to tell you how the girls always stood behind her. So, of course, we went and bailed her ass out of jail. But no, they had her in prison. And come to find out, the women in prison, Katie talks a lot of shit. You guys understand because you guys only see her on the show. Katie has a mouth and just runs it. And so we found out that the women at the prison were about to beat her ass. Just before we got out there, the guard said, hey, if you guys wasn't going to get this girl out of here today, they were going to beat her ass up in here for running off at the mouth. I was like, oh my God, what? They said, yeah, they were about to beat her ass for running off at the mouth. So I was like, oh my God. So then, right, her boyfriend came back from Dubai. That was early last year, right? And so, of course, he beat her ass again, and she didn't show up to work. So, Joby was asking her, where you at, Katie? What's going on? So her boyfriend beat her ass again, right? She was all messed up. And so the girls, Shamani and Joby, went over there, and they fought her, right? They beat his ass. The girls went and beat his ass and threw his ass out the house. But, of course, Katie let the bum back in, right? She let him back in. Then he ended up stealing all her shit. He just took everything out. None of it's his. He ended up removing all her shit out the house. I was like, listen, I don't want to keep getting involved in this crazy stuff, right? So, and so of course, Joby and Shemai like, we're done with it. We have no money. We don't want to have nothing to do with it no more. We're done. She keeps going back to this dude. He keeps beating her ass. We're done with it, right? So I said, yeah, I'm done with it too. What are we supposed to do? And so the tension got crazy because, you know, Joby and Shemai didn't want to have to do with with her boyfriend, and you can't do with a battered woman. So the arguments between Joby and Katie became too severe in there that the men were like, "Hey, man, Keith, you got to put an end to this." So it was getting crazy, right? So over that Mombasa holiday back in Christmas, Joby tried to smash a vase over Katie's head. I'm not trying to laugh, but it sounds crazy. Joby took a vase and about to smash Katie over her head with it. Broke the vase. Shimani stopped her. She broke the vase on the wall. I said, man, you people fucking up these people's place, man. So, see what happened. You guys know the term, of course, it's an American term, right? Joby didn't understand the term. Katie said, Katie called her a bitch, right? Katie said, I live rent free in this bitch's head, right? This what Katie said to Joby, right? I live rent free in this bitch's head. Now, like I said, you guys, man, they in a mansion and a pool, right? And so Joby didn't understand what that slang means. I said, what you talking about? I live rent free. I pay my rent. The hell you talking about? So I had to tell Joby, I said, no, Joby, she means you're constantly thinking about her. That doesn't mean you don't pay your rent. You don't pay your bills. She's trying to say you're constantly thinking about her. So Joby said, so Kay said, I live rent free in this bitch's head. And so when she called her bitch, Joby grabbed the vase and tried to smash Katie over the head with it, right? So, so of course they call me. The time difference is different. They call me like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, everybody was, so everybody was in the living room. Keith, this craziness can't go on between Joby and Katie. So I told Katie, I said, Katie, if anybody, I'll get rid of your ass. I won't get rid of Joby. I'll get rid of you. You holding on by a, a thin shred. You holding on. Why is she better than me? I said, what? Are you crazy? I said, Katie, Joby comes in opens up the studio at 7, don't leave till like 10, 11 o'clock to go back home. She handles everything in there. So you understand what between me and between you and her, you don't understand this? You don't understand? I said, Katie, you've been overpaid. You ain't understand how much you're getting overpaid. You ain't looking work 4 or 5 hours a day. You're not gonna find that nowhere. Oh, I believe Black Hot Fire is toxic. You've been toxic to me. You're supposed to fire her for trying to smash a vase over my damn head. You're supposed to fire her. It's toxic. She tried to break a vase over my damn head. She is the backbone, exactly right, without doubt. Okay, everybody knows it. Everybody was talking about all the guys. It's not even a joke. She's the backbone, without a doubt. Like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the whole place. And I'm gonna let them set everything. I'm gonna give you guys a tour, then also meet the other staff. You guys didn't know that didn't nobody like Katie in there, right? You guys didn't know that the rest of the staff that you guys have never met before. It's a whole nother staff. Like the sales staff, Parvin, Christine, and Sheila. They can't stand Katie ass. They can't stand her ass. But I never told you guys that. I let it be quiet. They can't stand Katie ass because Katie is crazy. She talks crazy. And so Joby wanted to fire so many times. I said, nah, Joby, we can't fire. It's rough out there. We're not gonna fire. We're gonna cover. I can't take no more her ass, Keith. I just can't. I said, just come. So this had been going on for really 2 years since shit. Um No, see, you guys never know. Joby never. Yeah, she's a because Joby never made that known. But she make it known now. You see how happy she is now. She tell you now she happy. She go, Joby don't even play the video, the intro videos that got Katie on it. That's how much she can't stand that. I said, she gone now, Joby. Why can't you play the, I don't want nothing played on here with her goddamn face on it. So 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 um um can't believe I'm spilling. So anyway, so so at that time she wanted another job. I said, fine, Katie, go look for another job. It's okay. Go find another job. They're not gonna pay what I pay you, but go look. Beat yourself up out there. Go ahead, go look. Right? Go ahead. Think this is blowing Big Cheese's mind. Man, this been going on for 2.5 years, Big Cheese. At least 2 years, because it's 2004. Oh yeah, okay, nah, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. What the hate? The hate was palpable. How about you ain't been so you had no clue. But you guys got a clue now because you guys seen what Joby said when you guys did know. Joby was like, my God, I'm glad our ass is out of here. Like we said when we did the show 2 weeks ago, you said Joby was doing a happy dance. Somebody put that inside the clown. I didn't want it out there on YouTube. I can't believe I'm on YouTube. We did that only on the network that night 2 weeks ago. We were just on the network airing that out. I'm on TikTok and YouTube airing this shit out. Because I wanted to keep that internally personal. And Joby never wanted it out there either, so I never talked about it until we did it on the network. So so they're going back and forth, and I mean, I'm having a meeting every month because I know. So we found out that Katie, you guys know, I give them free. There's a kitchen in there, right? So I have them buy groceries for everybody at least once every 2 weeks. We have free breakfast and lunch, right? If they choose to have it. So we found out that Katie was stealing the grocery money and giving it to a punk ass boyfriend, right? Because I didn't even know. I never thought about that. Katie, then Joe was like, nah, something ain't right here. So I never told. I know Joby's busy, so I told Kay, I said, Katie, go buy. I should have told the damn sales staff, but I told Kay, I said, Katie, go buy. Take Shamani with you. Go to the grocery store and buy 2 weeks worth of groceries for everybody. And it was going on for like a couple of, it was all right. Yeah, it's going to hit. That's what Shimani asked me to please take her back. I said, nah, I can't. She's too far gone, Shimani. She's a drunk and she's just too far gone. And um, so Joby, Joby said, think how much money you giving Katie to go get groceries every 2 weeks? It's about $100. This ain't no goddamn $100 worth of food. I was like, what? I don't know. How do I know what she buying up in there? And so then she about to sell. Joby ass is crazy. Joby about to sell staff and the maid we got. He said, hey, does this shit look like $100 worth of food here? I said, nah, about $35 maybe. 35. He said, where's the receipt, Keith? Where's the receipt? I said, I never told Katie to get no receipt. Nah, we need a receipt. I said, I never told Katie to get no receipt. I said, I never told Katie to get no receipt. Right? Well, we need to start getting a receipt because this been going on for 3 months with her ass going to get groceries. Ain't shit. This ain't no. Where's that money going? I said, what are you talking, Joby? I don't know what she buys. I figured why would she steal money and take it out you guys' mouth when he knows all you guys eating in there? I don't know, but Joby went back to the grocery store that time and took Harvin, one of our sales managers, with him and documented everything Katie had bought. That shit came up to like $28. I was like, God damn. That's motherfucker that stole $70. Joe was like, yeah, she been doing this shit for months. I said, what made you think about that? Because I kept saying, I know you wasn't giving her ass no $30 for all this in this damn place. I said her ass has been stealing money. So I had to bring, so we had to do a whole meet because Shamani was going to the store with us. And I said, all right, listen, we got to have a whole meeting. This like January, I think. Whenever this meeting was, this January or December? I think this might have been December after they came back from Mombasa. Anyway, so I said, Katie, I'm gonna have to take the grocery duties away from you. I said, there's a lot of money missing. A lot of money missing, Joby said. And so right off the bat, she started talking crazy. She don't know what she's talking about. How she know what's missing? She didn't mind her own business. I said, this is her business. What the hell are you talking about? She's your boss. This is her goddamn business. What are you talking about? She need to mind her own, but this is her business. Katie, it might know, oh, keep some things. We go to grocery, some things are more expensive at the bigger grocery store. I said, Katie, don't be $70 more expensive. You and Shamani have been skimming or something, or one of you been doing it. I said, you do it again, I'm gonna fire your ass. Okay, that supposed to probably been fired you, but you doing it. Now you got whole money missing with your ass, and you've been doing it for a while. This ain't like the first time. The maid is this not Joby coming. The maid and everybody, the sales staff is talking the same shit. That's why you got no receipt. It don't match up, Katie. It doesn't match up. What you're saying does not match up. Okay? What you're saying does not match up. So we trying to. I never told you to bring a receipt because I figured you'd be honest. I never knew you would do something like this. You pay for your damn loser ass boyfriend. So that's messed up. Yeah, but it's what those abused. I know it's crazy. You guys never knew Katie was an abused woman. The makeup, getting her ass. Katie's been getting her ass beat the last 2 years. Katie met that dude right after. Met her on Black Hot Fire on YouTube. I got told Katie, I said, Katie, you didn't know I speak good English. We taught you how to speak. You're not gonna get paid what I'm paying you, Katie. You met this bum ass nigga through Black Hot Fire. Him seeing you on the radio and you getting all enamored with his ass. You met this bum through the job. Then you got an apartment, you let this ridiculous Negro move in with you, don't pay any bills. He's been living off you and also beating your ass. It's absolutely crazy. But of course, we couldn't stop that. We can't stop what she does when she leaves. We can't stop no man from whipping her ass. We tried, When we found out, we tried to stop it, of course. After we found out, we tried to stop the abuse, but she kept letting the dude back in. So, and then another thing I told her with the Zoe thing, right? The Zoe thing. Just before I knew the dude was beating her ass, he would come to the studio because she told me the studio was I said the studio over there with Spikes. And he was sitting there, and like I told Katie, I said, I was supposed to fire you when you was conning Zoe out of his money. I said, you don't destroy my name and the brand I built. I don't con people. That's something you don't do. Now, I did tell Zoe not to do that. That was wrong. But you were supposed to come tell me what he was doing, not to be taking money for you and your damn boyfriend behind my back. Because you knew at that time I was going to fire ass thin. I said, you don't destroy, the audience that I built up. My credibility is worth more than the money that you stealing from Zoe. Okay? Happens again, I'm gonna fire you on the spot. You don't steal from the audience. You don't do no con games, shit like this. So I knew then that she was despicable a little bit. She had no, I knew but I still wanted to, keep her. I knew she still had a despicable side to her. So, so she was giving that Zoe money to, yeah, of course she was giving it. He was in this. That's how Zoe found out the dude was in here because he kept saying, that's how I found out everything about Zoe ass. Because the dude was in the studio, right? And so I guess Zoe looking at the videos, he would catch Katie talking to the guy. And so that's when Zoe asked me personally, hey, is anybody in the studio in there? I said, well, how the hell do I know? So I'm in America. If they there, who cares? As long as they keep their mouth shut. How do I know? I said, I said, why would you care? Why would you care if somebody's in the studio or not? Why would you care? I said, this old ass Negro's been talking to Katie behind my back. So that's when I went to Katie. I said, hey, you been fucking around with Zoe? I didn't know she was even getting money from his ass yet, right? I didn't know all that yet. So, um, so yeah, I've been taking advantage of him. I've been taking advantage. I said, so you've been stealing money from him, right? Yeah. You've been giving to you and your boyfriend, right? Your boyfriend, I know your boyfriend's been here, right? Yeah, we go out and eat with it and do stuff with it. So you don't know that's wrong? You don't know that's ethically wrong? You don't know that? I said, Katie, I just hired you. I'm not going to fire you, but if it happens again any other time, I'm going to fire you on the spot. It's showing me that you're unethical. And I can't have that here. I can't have you being unethical, right? So, see, Joby was different. When Joby came to me, he told me, he said, now he's trying to talk to me, Keith. At that time, they were still friends. Now he's trying to talk to me. I'm going to teach him a lesson. You mind if I teach him a lesson? I said, Joby, they're going to teach him a lesson. He knows now. Yeah, I'm going to teach his ass a lesson. And so that began of the argument, because Joby teaching a lesson. Katie was mad that Joby was now getting money from Zoe that she wasn't getting no more. So that became the beginning of the contention right there. That was the beginning of the contention. And they never got past that, right? They never got past that right there. So, um, so fast forward, this should have been tumultuous for the last 2 years. It's been crazy. Uh, so mhm, he burned this whole damn bridge down to the ground. So it's been contentious the whole 2 years. You guys don't know about. I mean, drag out arguments in that place. I mean, drag out arguments up in there. Like there's a couple times I had to stop Joby from beating that. I had to stop Joby from beating her ass down in Tanzania at that house we had. That's when we said that big mansion. Joby was about to beat her ass up in there. I had to stop it. She was chasing Katie around the damn house. Katie called me. Joby trying to beat me up. Joby trying to beat me up. Oh my God. What the hell is going on around here? So then, um, um, so then, everybody on TikTok, if you don't know what's going on, like I said, go over to my bio, click the link, the Black Eye Fire Network, join the radio station. You'll know that you start knowing who I'm talking about, who these people are. So then, um, fast forward, 'cause I can go through all them arguments. Fast forward to the beginning of your show. Katie said it was toxic, right? It's toxic. I can't do what I want to do. It's toxic up in here. I said, what are you talking about? You can't get smashed and come to work and all this crazy shit. What are you talking about? I said, Katie, feel free to go get a job. I gotta leave this. I gotta get out of here. I gotta quit. I said, quit then. I can't quit till I get another job. I can't. I said, it's toxic. It's toxic, Katie. You've been stealing money. You got a roof over your head that most, and this is toxic. And so that's everybody was laughing. They said, this motherfucker crazy. What's he talking about? And so remember, because I wanted to make sure I kept everything transparent. You guys know I'm honest. That's why I shared all her tweets with you guys in WhatsApp. Tweets. All her texts to me in WhatsApp. Right? I shared all that shit, so you know the whole truth. So you won't just get my side of it. I shared everything, all her WhatsApp. I put that up in the group chat room. Right? So she had said, I gotta go find me. I said, Katie, you feel free to go get you a job. So obviously she wasn't getting another job, right? And so with the reboot of the app, right? If you guys don't got the new app, most of you guys got it. Go get the updated version, With the updated version, I said, okay, I want you guys to start promoting it outside, then promoting your social medias. But this whole time, I said, Katie, you've been working almost 3 years and you don't even know how to use the app? I said, wow, this is crazy. I said, okay, take some time to learn how to use the app, Katie. How can you work for a place you don't know how to use the app? That's my fault for not making you learn how to use it. Okay, it's my fault. You and Shimani both. But okay, this is the she got spoiled. But I know that's what everybody said. Everybody said about you never right exactly. That's why she started talking crazy to me. Exactly. That's what Parvin and Sheila and them all said. Hope she, I hope she learned, Keith. You'll never get nothing as good as this. Exactly. But it got complete. They called it what they said. They said she felt entitled. She got entitled. And she can say anything and do anything she wanted. And so now she was going on other shows, and Ken, that was cool. I said, hey, go out there, see if you can find you another gig. I'm telling you, you're not gonna pay what I pay you, but go ahead. If you get a job, take it. We're gonna wish you nothing but happiness. Because if you guys get up early, there's gonna be about 30 people looking for a job coming this next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow. About 30 women coming up in there. I want Katie, you're easily replaceable, sweetheart. Especially what I pay you. Are you insane? So, as I told the rules, I've already wrote the rules of the studio up there. Of course, no dating each other. Anybody's, just all the rules. But one of the rules said, okay, working for Blackout Fire, you're not allowed to promote another station that's conflict of interest or their apps. Okay, I said you're not allowed to do that. Now you can go, you're ready to go. I did treat like I treat all of my kids exactly right. But yeah, it's gonna be Jovi and Shimani. Because Shimani's gonna be working in the morning with them. Because Shimani be going on another 3 hours. Shimani be live. And boss by my exactly. Not just that. Check this out. That's what they said. Check this out. I never try to tell you guys what I do because I don't pat my butt. Check this out. I pay their transportation back and forth to work. Okay? I make sure they have breakfast and lunch every day. If they choose to eat there, they can go outside and spend their money somewhere else. Okay? And when I tell you guys, now they made me laugh because remember, I showed you guys in the WhatsApp that all of them have access to our Netflix account, Netflix and Amazon movie account, right, for free. Like Sheila had me laughing. Sheila, I know you guys don't know Sheila yet. She said, "What kind of?" Because Katie said she was a slave. I was treated like you guys read them texts. I was treated like a slave, right? They said, "What kind of slave is sitting looking at Netflix and Amazon Prime for free with their broke ass boyfriend? What kind of slavery is this?" So she had me laughing because Sheila said, "Man, she ain't gonna realize this maybe in 2 more years how bad, how fucked up she did." I said, two years. She gonna realize that shit in 2 months when they put her ass out of the damn apartment. 2 years, Sheila. She gonna know what's going on in 2 months when they put her ass up out of there. Because her and her boyfriend had been going around. The guy who does the furniture for me, right? The guy who built all my furniture in there. He seen her and her boyfriend outside with a big ass bucket trying to sell peas on the street. He said, "Keith, what's going on? Are you paying Katie?" I said, "What? What you talking about?" I seen he said just like this. I seen her and her bum ass boyfriend outside with a big ass bucket trying to sell peas. I said, "What?" Selling peas. I said, "I don't know nothing about that." So I said, "Man, I don't know nothing about that crazy shit you're talking about. I don't know." No peas. I said, "I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know." So Katie was going on other shows. I had no problem with it. They didn't want to tell me that I would get an man. So after I about to fire, everybody want to tell me everything. Then they want to expose her and shit, right? I said, I have no problem. So Katie was going on other radio shows, but she wasn't getting paid. Of course, they wasn't gonna pay her ass nothing. But a couple of weeks ago, I don't be on Instagram a lot. I gotta start doing Instagram too, but I don't be on Instagram a lot. But So I went on our Instagram thing to see Joby because Joby got a new apartment. It's nice as shit. Two back, and Joby's been posting, so I thought I would go look at it, right? So let me go see what Joby posted on this thing. If you guys don't know, Joby's account is Natalie underscore Joby. But is it Natalie underscore Joby 254? Something like that. I don't know the name of that shit. It's, it's connected to my account, to the Blackout Fire account, right? So so I went on Joby's account and see if she was showing some more of her apartment. Let's stick with those. Yeah, I didn't ever understand it. Kay, I thought Katie was really smart. I said how she can be so book smart but not street smart, and that's what Joby was talking about. Goes, she's not street smart. She came straight from her home, straight to you, Keith. She came straight from home, straight to you, and she just don't know how the real world works. You need to. They keep talking about save her from herself. I said I can't save her from herself. Shit, this has been 2 years of this craziness going on around here. So then I tapped on Katie's bio was next to Joe, so I tapped it on. She was promoting the whole company. Yeah, come on down to radio such and such, and the app is how the app works. I was like, what? They promoting their app? I told you can't do that, and you ain't know how yours even works. You never promote your where you work at app not one time. So I told Joby because I said I was asleep at the time. I said, Joe, when you wake up, tell Katie take that video down. She knows it's against company policy. Take the video down and tell her again she's not allowed to promote any other radio stations and their apps. So of course Joby did that nice, and then Katie went off. You can't tell me what to do, bitch. You can't tell me what to do, bitch. This place is toxic, and I can do what I want to do. That's what she said. And I can do what I want to do. Y'all can't make me y'all slave. And so Joby told me, right, because I kept, because they all of them wanted her ass gone, but Joby said, but I kept keeping her there, right? And so then the shit, because Joby makes fun. You guys seen that show when Joby said, "Now it finally got to you, huh, Keith? Now, now she hit you in the face, right?" So I said, I said, Katie, didn't Joby tell you to take down that video? You're not allowed to promote any other radio station since you work here. If you want to go work there, that's fine. Quit and go over there. So I'll give you 2 weeks. You guys remember when we wrote inside the WhatsApp chat room? I said, Katie's going to be leaving in 2 weeks, right? Try to be nice, right? You guys remember I wrote that? You guys said, oh, goodbye, Katie. Good luck. Nice. You guys are writing all that bullshit, not knowing the truth. Because I tried to keep it in house. I said, Katie's going to be going in 2 weeks. I said, Katie, I give you 2 weeks. You can go leave. We want you to be happy. I said, but you can't promote nobody and be here, Katie. You understand how that's what you can't tell me what to do. Y'all trying to make me a slave. You think I'm supposed to be your slave? I said, a slave, Katie. Are you insane? Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? Are you crazy? I said, Katie, I'm gonna let you go home. You need to think about this. Because you lose this job, it's gonna be rough for you. Everybody was saying, man, it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough. I said, you need to come. I said, I'm gonna let you go home and clear your head. Right? I woke up the next morning. You guys know WhatsApp with a whole bunch of crazy shit. I'm going to expose you. I'm going to expose you for who you are and the slave driver you've been. And expose you. And why you didn't tell the family that you're going to let me go in 2 weeks? I was trying to say I'm leaving. I said, you said, I'm letting you go, Katie. I want you to go be happy. It's too toxic here. I was saving you, dumbass. I was not letting them know how fucked up you are. I was saving you. I wasn't trying to let everybody know that you fucked up. I'm saving you, stupid. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna expose. I said, okay, Katie, I want you to expose me. I'm gonna take all your text. I'm gonna put it in the WhatsApp group. You guys remember I put all it in there. I took your text and put it in there. And so when she got in that day, she started talking crazy again. I said, I took your text, I put it in the WhatsApp chat so everybody can read that crazy stuff you're talking. I don't want to be nobody's slave. I said, Katie, get your shit right now. You fired. Get all your shit. Don't act like you forgot nothing. You fired now. You fired now. Get all your shit and get your ass out of there. Now. You fired now. Right? So you guys remember what she wrote me? You guys remember when I still get my last pay? You guys read all that. She said, well, you guys, when I get my, you guys know through the years, I bought her ass 3 cell phones because one got broke by a boyfriend. So the last cell phone I bought her maybe 4 months ago, right? And so you guys, I gave you guys, I said, nah, I said, Katie, I said, Blackout Fire is an LLC, and for tax purposes, me giving you gifts hurts me. So you have the choice. Now you can come back and bring the smartphone that the company bought for you, or you can choose to get your last paycheck. But you can't get both. Now it's your choice. You bring the phone back and give it to Joby, and you get your pay, or you keep the phone, and do what you want to do. It's your life. So I was laughing because I seen 2 weeks ago that Shimani was out and about, right? I looked at Shimani's Instagram. She's out with her friends having fun. Usually Katie's with her. I said, and me and Joby started laughing. I said, hey, Joby, did you see that post Shimani had 2 weeks ago? Her having out in town with her friends, laughing, eating good food at a nice restaurant. It wasn't no Katie. She said, yeah, she ain't got no damn money. I said, I know. She ain't got no damn money. I said, selling them peas in the street ain't making the kind of money she thought. Pitching peas. I said, pitching peas in the street is not bringing the kind of money in that she thought it would have. He's looking for a severance package. Yeah, severance package is get out. Bring the phone back and you get your money. But now, people already know. They said, because remember, all her social media, she blocked me and Joby and everybody instantly, but she forgot about Sheila. Sheila's been looking at her shit. Sheila said she's all fucked up. She forgot about Sheila. So Sheila been coming back into the office telling everybody how Katie's been crying. I just got fired. I don't know how I'm gonna pay the bills around here. I said, damn, ain't no more top shelf liquor for Katie. It's gonna be moonshine now. Top shelf liquor is gone. It's gonna be moonshine around this bitch. Top shelf liquor is gone. I said, Shimani, you gonna let her come over your house and drink all your liquor up? Keith, stop it. Stop it, Keith. Nah. Ain't got no money for the top shelf shit no more. It's gonna be moonshine around this bitch. So so I said that's gonna be the end of that. Right? So that's what happened. I still feel bad, but man, how you cut your own throat? But did you guys see? I was just saying, you guys seen? Did you guys see Joby? Joby, you said shit, sad like hell. I'm glad to see her ass go. I want to change Joby want me to change every damn picture of her ass on the website. So Joby, it's gonna take time and money. You're not applying yourself smoking. You're not applying yourself smoking. So, um, I mean, guys, I'm eating this salad. Sorry, guys. But at that time, I was already fed up. We give a chance after chance after chance, and we're like, Joby was getting all stressed out, wanted to fire. Joby told me, you see what happened? I manifested for that bitch to get fired. Joby said she manifested for that bitch to get fired, right? She said she manifested for her to get fired. So, you there, Dan? You there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Sorry for being so late.
Well, you probably sleep. Can you guys hear Dan? So, Joby, I I sat there, goddamn, I sit in a bed and I would meditate to get rid of that bitch. Now she finally hit your ass in the head. I said she been hitting me, Joe, but I just didn't want to. She's young. I want you guys to get along. And she, oh no. I gave that channel to Spikes, Kadon. I gave it to him because I wanted them at least have some kind of income. Yeah, I gave that channel to Spikes. I gave that channel to Spikes, and maybe get some YouTube money or something. They ain't gonna give me no money. I gave that channel to him. But
You gave Spice a channel?
yeah.
Oh, let's hope he ain't
Did
oiling up booty.
you
Damn.
guys hear Dan? Did you guys hear Dan ass?
Shit.
Yeah. Because I already had 1,000 subs, no 1,000 subs, they can start getting some YouTube damn money, whatever that shit called. They wasn't gonna monetize my ass, so and not gonna give me no monetization on that shit. So yeah, you gotta think. Spike did a lot of bad shit, but Spike was never crazy like Katie. Katie was everything. When we laugh, you gotta think it's a joke. Every bad thing Spike did, it wasn't as bad as Katie. You guys just don't know. You kept it all quiet. That's why Big Cheese said it's blowing his mind. You guys just don't know. You guys asked Joby. Joby told you the truth. Ask her. Ask her she happy damn Katie gone. She wanted nothing to do with her ass. You say, oh well, good luck to her ass. Whatever.
Well, I guess getting drunk and oiling up a little booty ain't as bad as going around, know what I'm saying, thinking you
It's
running the damn show, talking about some
mm,
like you living good as hell, talking about some like a motherfucker enslaving your ass.
I know.
All right,
She was
okay.
like, it's expensive. It'll be expensive, Aaron, because um it's my fault. I haven't been coming on enough to get donations. And shout out to Big Cheese for the donation. I haven't been getting donations. I haven't been coming on regularly like I'm supposed to. You know, I've been getting home. But it's expensive. The rundown of the cost of all this shit. Oh man, it's because it's not. I treat it as a family unit, right? Because you don't want to treat your people all fucked up, so they get paid very well. Yeah, that's one of the guys was saying. Because I sent you guys the text. She said, Keith, everything you done for these motherfuckers. I sent you guys Wallace text. Wallace, and Dan out there starting a farming business. You see Wallace, everything you done for these goddamn bastards, these he calls them kids. Everything you done with these kids, you got them a house. Said, Keith, I told you that's why you gotta make these motherfuckers sign contracts. You too nice. You crazy. I was like, Wallace, I don't want to treat our people all crazy. I expect, like, damn, I don't want everybody to be a scumbag. Who would think little Katie would be a scumbag? What? That motherfucker's a straight scumbag, boy. Straight scumbag. It's crazy.
Yeah, how
I've
does
been,
she not see working for another network is a conflict of interest? I'm still trying to figure that out. Like
I
she didn't
know.
see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I know. She argued. She said it's a slave. How dare you can't stop me from doing that? That was she quick crazy. I can't stop you.
I mean,
I
she was
know.
making it seem
I
like
know. Look, Big Cheese, I'm not gonna lie about Spike. Spikes, that's fucked up with Spikes. Spikes be having the finest motherfuckers around his ass. It's crazy. Spikes be, Spikes do that. Spikes got that. Baby, you want to be on radio shit down to a science. I gotta give Spikes credit though. Spikes ain't never been around no ugly bras. Spikes be having top notch booty around here, man. This shit blow my top notch, top notch. Spikes be having top notch around his ass. It's crazy.
Well, I guess probably once them damn females see themselves on camera, they just go
Mm.
crazy.
I
And then
know,
he
yeah.
talk
I'm
their
like,
ass.
damn. I'm like, is he drugging these broads? What's he doing? Even Joby got to admit that. I said, Spikes. I said, Joby, Spikes bring the baddest motherfuckers around. No, like how he do? He always have nice looking women. I said, yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, you certainly can't do no porno with ugly women. I mean, who gonna buy that shit?
That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. So that's what it's gonna be. Exactly right. Exactly right. You can't do pornos with ugly women. That's true. But can you guys hear Dan? I don't know if you guys can hear Dan. I got my earpiece in. What's he got? So exactly. That ain't gonna pay the bills. They ain't gonna be doing that for long. I don't know how long they were doing that for though. Okay. The carpenter guy, the furniture guy, I'm gonna come because the furniture guy makes the furniture and does everything for me in there. He only seen him one time doing it. I don't know if there was a constant thing. I just started laughing. He said, "Gee, I seen Kate and her boyfriend run around with a bucket of peas." I said, "What?" He told me and Joe ask Joby about that shit. Yeah, but wait, we're gonna do the African Day show later on the day. Ask Joby about them bucket of peas and see if I'm lying about it. Joe said, "I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. That damn bum ass Negro got out there selling peas in a bucket."
Boy, they gonna be
I
some
said,
peace selling motherfuckers to pay their rent.
mm-hmm.
I like to know how they gonna do that. Shit, more
As I
power to
said,
'em.
your boyfriend ain't got no job. Like we said, he gonna be madder than her losing her job because he gonna be homeless. He been living a good life. He been in there eating, chilling, looking at Netflix and Amazon, all that shit. Now also remember, family. Like okay, Aaron, if we talk about the price, now remember I get everybody, and I'm gonna let you guys. I never bring it up. I never mention it. I'm gonna let them tell you when we do the video. Right? It's gonna be in a couple of weeks. I'll go sit the video through. Let them tell you. I I bought every one of their apartments, every last one of them. Not only did I got them put like Katie got a big screen TV, Katie's got a microwave, Katie got all kind of utensils, all that kind of shit up in there that I paid for her ass when she moved in, right? So she got everything they got in America. You know, they ain't got no microwaves, all that shit in Africa with the regular person, all that shit. So she got a kitchen full of appliances, right? So that's slavery. That's slavery. That's slavery. She let me laugh. While you eating your what Sheila say? While you're sitting there with your big screen TV and your bum ass boyfriend eating your microwavable popcorn. What kind of slavery is that? Yeah, that Sheila's funny. I said, what kind of slavery is this? What's she talking about? I said, nah, she's not young. She's 23 now. So all that she too young though. Yeah. Maybe when we first got her. She know how the world is. So cause Shimani's still a friend with Shimani. She just gonna give her can't you just take her back? She's not gonna make it. I said, nope, 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 nope. We've been down this road for 2 fucking years. No, 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 no. That last shit that happened in Mombasa with her and Joby wanted to smash in their head with that vase because she told Joby, "Bitch, I live rent free in your head." God damn. God. Joby didn't know what that means. What you mean I don't pay my rent? I said, no, Joby. She's saying you constantly thinking about her. She's not saying you don't pay your rent. What you mean? What you mean I live rent free in your she said, bitch, I live rent free in your head. I said, listen here, Katie, you can't say that Joby's your boss. You're being disrespectful. You can't say that to your boss. You can't say that to nobody that you're working for. You can't do that. That's disrespectful.
I
That's
think
what
Katie wanted to be the boss. That's what that was.
she did. That's the whole thing. The whole funny thing about okay, you can't be no boss. You coming to work at 10 and leave at 4. What are you talking about? You are you insane? Be what boss? Who's boss? Can't be no
First of all,
boss.
like I mean, if you gonna come to your employer like talking like that, you got to at least have some leverage. Like you got to be able to say, well, I got this other news station on here paying me more than what you paying me. So what you gonna do? Like you just can't be like throwing your weight around. Dude. You got to have some
Yeah,
credentials. Like I don't know
yeah. I
what she
was
was thinking, but hey,
yeah, like I said, I said, Katie, you didn't know good English till we got you. We taught you how to speak English, so you now you can't go try to find a job. They're not gonna hire you because they don't pay worth a damn. But but good luck. You succeed. But but staying here now, that's got to go. I want you out here much more than I ever wanted Spikes out of here. I'm gonna be honest. You got to go. How'd you know about Simba? How'd you know about that big cheese? Simba's just gonna show up wins. I thought about hire his ass. Simba's gonna come. Everybody's showing up. Everybody wants that job. And when I pay people, I got your Aaron. The cost of running it is very expensive, Aaron. Very, very high. High as hell. High. I'm like, yeah, Simba wants to come in because he's seen the price of, he wants to work. I said, but Simba, you a coon, man. You know what I mean? I think Simba, so Simba's coming in Wednesday morning, so we'll see. But you got a lot of women coming in. It's gonna be all the next 2 weeks. We got like flooded like what 40 damn women who all answer the ad and shit. I said, Katie, you are replaceable like hell. Do you understand that? Once we put this out on Instagram and what I pay people, you're replaceable. You don't understand this? Yeah, I'm not gonna put another. I don't think Shimani would want another man. Yeah, it's gonna be, but he wanted to come in though. Kay and Big Cheese know Simba. I know. I know Big Cheese even knew that. Some things he does know. Yeah, Simba's gonna come in Wednesday and do an interview. I had to give him a chance, Kay. I had to give him a chance just to come in and see what it's like. but, but Simba's too much of a damn coon. He's too much of a bootlicker. But everybody that's in here in the TikTok page, please smash that like button for me, please. Tap the screen, you guys. Um, Giving you guys a lot of dirt behind the scenes. And if you guys want to know what's going on, like I said, in my bio, click on the link. It takes you to our radio station. It takes you to the web page and everything else. So you get acclimated to what I'm talking about. Who are these people behind the scenes? Like you have, I know you guys have no clue of what the hell I'm talking about. Well,
yeah, Katie thought she could do a Tucker Carlson, but she didn't have that type of pull.
yeah, oh, shit. So, exactly right. Exactly. Here on this, So,
Yeah,
um,
yeah. Speaking of Tucker Carlson, he doing some more shit, like on some other shit.
yeah. So there you go, Big Chief. That's the gist of it. Now let me get back to this TikTok thing. Why they want to get rid of it? Now that's the gist. I mean, it's a whole lot more than that, but that's the gist. So that's why Katie was gone. Katie been gone for 2 weeks now. So I know it's getting rough already. Them peas ain't gonna pay the bills. But it's a lesson, like everybody said. She has to learn. Everybody was talking. Her, whew, that Parvin had me laughing. Whew, girl, good luck, girl, with you and that attitude. You guys know Katie attitude is fucked up. All you guys seen was her on the mic doing. Katie's attitude is fucked up. I take Spikes back any day of the week over her ass. This shit crazy. I mean, woo. And like you said, she got entitled. No, I know she won't get that phone back. Are you crazy? Remember she only worked like 4 days, so she won't get paid. That phone's like $200. She won't give no $200 phone back to get $60 working 4 days. She keep that $60. I got this $200 smartphone. She needs that phone to try to get a job, to do a little. Remember she did a video. Remember she did a video saying "fuck us all" at Black Eye Fire. Remember that's when Sheila told us, right? She did a video saying Black Eyed Fire is toxic and fuck everybody that works there. But she forgot that she didn't block Sheila. She blocked all of us, but Sheila had seen it. That's when I decided to go, hey, you need to bring back that phone in lieu of you getting paid. You need to bring back that phone. 'Cause I had forgot about the phone, right? Because I bought like 3 phones in the past 3 years. So I said, okay, you need to bring back that phone. Unless you want your pay, you get the phone, you get the pay, but you can't have both. It's either, choice is yours. But anyway, so nah, she didn't bring back that damn phone. I
Man, her
everybody
boyfriend sold that motherfucker.
only one that didn't like Spikes is K Williams. Now, what I'm about to do, Byron, and people don't know this. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm bringing Spikes back, not inside the studio. Spikes is gonna be doing outside interviews. That's gonna be edited. Our editor's gonna edit them. We're gonna put them up on the channel. Spike's not gonna be in the studio, but he is gonna be doing outside interviews next month. I don't want him to be, things are hard. I don't want to be all broken, fucked up. You know, things are hard. So give him something to do. So he's gonna go out and do outside content, which he's better than the girls. It's gonna be that's gonna be recorded and edited. And then I put it up on the YouTube and all the other channels, YouTube, Twitter, uh, uh, Instagram, all that other stuff. So I'm gonna let him come back for 2 days. But you guys ain't gonna know he's back for 2. It's not gonna be live. It's gonna be he's gonna go out there and do around Nairobi, doing interviews with actual people, and then we're gonna post it every 2 days a week for him. And Spikes is not a bad guy, just bad thing. You're gonna do bad thing.
Well, ain't no alcohol anonymous programs in Africa.
Yeah, they are. They are. They're over there.
Well, shit, he need a program then.
Yeah, just don't feel the ground. Exactly right. But let me go back to this TikTok thing. So that's all the craziness that was going on behind the scenes for years at Black Eyed Fire. It's always some. I try to keep that stuff under wraps so don't get you guys don't get involved in the day to day behind the scenes craziness, right? But let's go back to now why they're trying to ban TikTok. Now TikTok is an app. I think it's the best social media app out there. I'm gonna be honest. Better than YouTube, better than Twitter, better than Facebook, especially Facebook on the other Instagram. Those ones have back doors. What makes TikTok so good is that it's almost instant. It's almost instant knowledge, right? With everybody waking up. That's why it's so dangerous. That's why they want to now stop it. Because, like I said, they can't agree on anything, but their lobby, IS lobby, ISR, ISIS Rael, put it like that. Let's say ISIS Rael. They're the ones that want to ban TikTok because their narrative is not working anymore. People see, when we say who actually runs this planet, it ain't no damn Illuminati, ain't no damn Jesuits, ain't no damn Freemasons. We know who is it, who's behind the scenes. One country that's committing open genocide and can't nobody do anything about it. Can't
What
nobody
the
seem to
hell, right?
stop it.
Well, it's like I told you, Keith. Shit, if people want to mention all the Illuminati, Jesuits, and Freemasons, hell, them damn small hat motherfuckers control that too. So,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you really
So
just talking about the same people.
yeah, exactly. Um, so now it's a rush on the ban TikTok. Because TikTok is changing the narrative. Now, I'm not saying TikTok is perfect. It still has censorship, but it's less back doors to it that the United States government. Because remember, they said you heard your own congressman senators that they needed the Chinese to sell it or ban it before 2024. And remember, on YouTube, you couldn't even say that Biden lost that election; it was stolen. Now, evidence shows that it was a stolen election, unless you're not. And like I said, you guys know I'm no Trump fan, but I'm intellectually honest. I'm going to be intellectually honest with what is. So we know that the Democrats were stuffing ballots, trying to win. That's why we got the flood of illegal aliens in here. Yeah, you think that was an accident? Why they got all these illegal aliens flooding the border now? Talking about they want to make them able to vote.
Yeah, put them
They
in
would
the
be put on the
military,
police
make them
department.
police off. Oh hell
Yeah,
no.
make them police officers, make them damn put them in the military because they hauled out our military with their wicked ass policies, right?
What's he? Yeah,
Because
we're
the
right.
jig is up. Because the jig is up. No one, everyone knows now. I'm not about to go die in the Ukraine when they were the ones who started the Ukraine war. See, their narrative is now being destroyed through TikTok. TikTok is instant. You know, you swipe up, swipe down. Someone's going live somewhere, right? Someone's going live somewhere at some time on TikTok, right? So, and that becomes a threat to their global hegemony, their global power. Their global hegemony is now in threat. So, like I said, these fake this fake uniparty called the Democrats and the Republicans that really does not exist. Suppose they can't agree on anything, but they can agree to ban TikTok because the information is destroying their narrative. Like, they want to tell you that oh, Russia just decided to attack Ukraine for no reason. That's a lie. That's a lie. They're not saying that they overthrew the country in 2014. Obama, along with the State Department, went in and overthrew a duly elected government in the Ukraine. The CIA did that, and then put the agents inside the country and started bombing the ethnic Russians who did not want to be part of the farce, from the eastern part of Ukraine down to the Crimea, who did not want to become part of the farce. Said, no, we don't want to be part of this nonsense that you created. And so, for them speaking up and said they didn't want to be part of it, they were now being bombed indiscriminately, murdered, right? What? Your life is flagged for civic what? An election integrity. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So now they flagging me, family. There's somebody on here upset. How am I being flagged for uh, 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 um election integrity? See, that's how you see TikTok is about being flagged for saying what is the truth. Because I got some Democratic shield, but they say it's a Chinese. It's just because of the Chinese. And this was a Chinese backed app. The Chinese would be happy with what I'm saying. That's how you know their narrative is a complete lie. Their narrative is a lie. Because if this was a Chinese app and I was supposedly speaking against our government, it would be happy if that was the plot, as the plot thickens. I didn't say nothing out of turn. See, they trying to just say you being what have I violated? Nothing. Nothing I said is being violated at all. Someone comes in and gets upset. Are you saying the truth? I don't want to believe what you say. Either it is or either it isn't. You know, you can't be intellectually honest anymore because of all the programming we've had. Now, you've never seen any other president go through what Trump has gone through. These fake, false prosecutions over and over and over again. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, I don't think Trump is a good guy either. He's also backed by the same people. I think we're getting a bum election. You know, I think we're getting a bum thing from both sides. They pick the candidates and make sure you can never get the candidate that you want. They pick both sides of the argument, sort of say
Okay,
both sides.
I'm gonna put my 10-4 kufi on for a minute. Like I think they gonna give Trump a body double and they gonna end up assassinating him. You know what I'm saying, to get the American public in an uproar. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna, you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna cause a whole bunch of chaos, and then like you gonna see something like that fake ass or what January 6th shit, and then they gonna use that and pass a bill to make sure it don't happen. But inside that bill is gonna be a whole bunch of other
Yeah,
shit taking all your freedoms away.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, Byron. I'm not saying it's not a Chinese app. Most definitely it is. I mean, Econ Fire. I'm not saying, yeah, it's definitely a Chinese app, but there's no back doors for the U.S. government. That's why they wanted them to sell it. They said either ban it or sell it before 2024. And so me saying this, which is a fact, they've been said, I get a thing on TikTok saying I'm going against election integrity. How is that? This is a fact. And if it was a Chinese spy agent app, I would have never got that warning on the app on my live for speaking nothing but the truth. Because now they want to shut you down for telling the truth, right? That's why they want to shut down TikTok completely. Because they don't want nothing being said that's outside their fake, false narrative of lies and deceit. The American government, I mean, American people have been so propagandized to, they don't know which way is up and which way is out. Most Americans are now complete, utter morons. Every narrative that they've been fed is a lie. You know, the fake Iraq war stuff, the 9/11 scam. No, there was no bomb. Oh, there was a plane that hit the Pentagon, but you got no bodies. I want you guys to understand how you've been lied to. There was a plane that hit the Pentagon, but no bodies. Every time there's a plane crash, family, there's bodies everywhere. There's no bodies out there. There's no fuselage. There's no rings. There's no nothing. The
Yo,
towers,
and how
the
like
towers.
how
There's
in
no
the hell?
bodies. The towers. There's no bodies. There's no plane parts. They remember they scoop everything up and clean up quickly, and there's no investigation. Isn't that strange? One of the biggest terrorist attacks in history, not just America, but there's no investigation. They want to tell you, oh, we found the terrorist passport in all the rubble. Are you out of your rabbit ass mind?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, how the fuck you find a passport in a damn plane crash?
Are you
Like,
out of your mind? So we've
yeah,
been propagandized and lied against, but this TikTok app has shared too much information. Shout out to Big Cheese for finally sticking with making me use it. Like I said, I think this is the best damn app there is right now. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think TikTok is the realest app out here right now, and that's what scares everybody because information is shared so fast, so instantaneously, more than 10 times more than YouTube, more than Twitter. Even though Twitter's smarter because it's more of a text platform, but it's still too guarded. Yeah, no tampering, no nothing. Now we know that there is footage. It shows a missile going into the Pentagon. But you're not. But no, it's the same thing as the fake Kennedy assassination. You're not supposed to know until 50 years later. The Harvey Oswald scam. They told. Remember the news kept telling you, "How dare you, conspiracy theorists, talk about Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill Kennedy." Now we know damn well right now that the Mossad and the CIA killed Kennedy. Okay, we know that Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad agent running honeypot scams throughout all of the world. See, that was to entrap these wicked ass politicians. That's why you see nobody going against Gaza right now because they're all entrapped, right? They're all now entrapped or blackmailed from these honeypot operations run by Jeffrey Epstein, who was a fake billionaire, who was a Mossad agent. Him and Ghislaine Maxwell.
and
We
where's
talk
that
about
list? They've been talking about they gonna put that list out. We ain't seen it yet.
yeah, they put the list out. They already put it out.
So why we ain't seen no names on the motherfucker? Like, besides the one they already told us.
Yeah.
Like,
So no, they put another one out. So imagine it. Can you guys hear Dan? I'm like, I got earpieces in my ear right now because I don't want to make a lot of noise. Maybe I should take my earpieces out. Can you guys? Because I got the fans on. Can you guys hear Dan? Let me know what you guys can hear Dan. I'll take the earpieces out. There's gonna be a little noise. I got the fan on up in here. Let me take my earpieces out so they can hear you, Dan. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. They can hear you. Okay, Dan, they hear you. That's what's up. So, so we've been lied to on a consistent basis for years, and so now all these fake and false narratives are breaking down that they keep calling conspiracy theories. Every conspiracy theories that have been proven a conspiracy fact. So, you know, it's been proven as a conspiracy fact now, right? Oh, sorry about that, yo. This thing dropped. Oh, proven as a conspiracy fact. What happened? Uh-oh. Let me stop the live. My internet, my internet connection has stopped. Damn, what happened to my damn live? My live went off over here on TikTok. I hit a thing, my phone fell. Something happened. Stream has ended. So I had 400 people in that live. Shit. 2 follows and 1 share. Let me see if I can go back on it again and try it again. So I can do it again. What the hell happened on the live? Let me try it again. I'm not gonna go live. Where's my live button at? It's got me stopped. They stopped my ass. And see, TikTok took me down because I had too many damn people on the damn. I'm suspended. They suspended my ass. Look at this. You cannot go live. I guess starting that. I got that's what happened. What? Motherfuckers banned me for a week on TikTok for telling the truth. I got banned on. I got banned on TikTok. Live access suspended. You cannot go live and join it live as a guest starting from March 17th, next Sunday. For telling the truth. So how's the Chinese app? Huh? Every time I go live on TikTok, I get banned. Every time I go on TikTok, I get banned. I'm about to go fight this shit. Let me see. Let me see. That is it. The global community is a check what nature people have different opinions, but we seek. What are you talking about? No. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, so look, so I got banned on TikTok. Yeah, it's real because they don't want you. Yeah, because ideal they talk about it's some damn Chinese app that's controlled by China. It's not. You're not allowed to say the cats with the small hat. That's what this is about. I can say I can rant all day about China on this TikTok app. It won't shit happen. But me mentioning what I just mentioned, I got shut down immediately when I told you about the 9/11 scam, the 9/11 fraud. All right. God damn it, pill just oh they got a lot of pill. So now I'm under pill, you know. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. But I'll recap. Yeah, I did all I talked about Katie, that didn't get banned nowhere. that that didn't get banned that didn't get banned. As soon as I started talking about these cats with the small hats that these fake ass Negroes like Tariq and Jason Black know nothing about. It's about white supremacy, the white supremacists and the white supremacy. What the hell are you talking about? It's the
Yeah,
same.
like
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah, it
man.
showed me Jason Black was an agent. That damn new project he got 8 a.m. Like, how the fuck is you meeting with all these damn celebrities in Hollywood if you're not plugged in with them? Because like in Hollywood, they tell them people like who they can and can't speak with, and the fact that they okay them to speak with you tells me that you an
I didn't
agent.
know. Y'all don't follow. I didn't know about it until you told me about it earlier today. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he got
I
Jada Kiss on there. He
I
get
can't
like he
listen to him.
interviewed Jada Kiss, Teddy Riley, and
As you know, who is
that
he? Exactly. As you know, who is he? He's a nobody. He's a no-face Negro. So who are these people going to just allow him to go meet these people? He's some Negro on YouTube. That's like he's a whole agent. He's a whole process. They keep talking. That's how he done. Now he's making another. They're making another goofy movie to tell you how far we are behind the eight ball. But you can't show me nothing him and these three-headed Negroes have done from this fake Professor Black Truth Negro talking about the grassroots. You can't see shit. What grassroots? What are you talking about? This Tariq Negro, Tariq the freak ain't never done nothing. And there's Jason Black. You can't show me nothing tangible that they've done. None. They talking this grassroots. And if we're gonna talk
oh they
about
did.
reparations, I'm gonna break your heart. I told you, you're not gonna get no reparations because you have no financial, you have no financial power in this country. Until you can have a payoff agent. Oh, there you lay, yeah. Katie gone, been gone. Ever seen Hassan who? Who the hell is that? Nah, I never seen no Hassan Black. I don't know. Say who it is. So then you talk about you can't tell me nothing that tangible. I know he's making I don't follow those cats. I don't know what to be saying until you bring that shit up to me, Dan. I got no clue. I can't. It's completely
Nah, because
nonsensical.
like I mean, because we all know how Hollywood works. How like how the motherfuckers like in the entertainment
Man,
industry, how they like to throw control.
I
Like
know.
so,
I'm saying, but I wouldn't know nothing about it because it's absolutely phony. Black people should know that this is bullshit. These Negroes are propped up by the same white supremacists they talk about. They talk about anything real, they would have been taken down. They're not gonna talk about. They act like they don't know the cats with the small hats. They got no clue. Who's that? Who we be talking about? Definitely a government agent. Yeah, you know. It's the same old. It's the same old circle of nonsense going on. They want you to see, especially put that division with Africans, African Americans, African Caribbeans, but we're all in the same boat. You know, if you can't show me nothing these Negroes have built, nothing but
oh,
a YouTube
I
chat.
can show you tangible shit they
Wait,
did for themselves.
wait,
Like them niggas donated all that money to Tariq, and he took that money and bought a Benz and sit there
wait,
and
wait,
made a video
uh,
like laughing at them niggas.
I don't give a shit. You keep watching. I don't give a fuck what they do with it. I'm just saying. I don't like talk. I only talk about it until you bring it up. I don't even bring up this shit at all. Um, funny idea that people still think that they're real is absolutely crazy to me. Talk about the grassroots. Didn't see none of these Negroes outside. And the thing, if we know that white supremacy is real, which is more than that, none of these Negroes have been any institutions outside of YouTube. Nothing. What standalone entity have they built outside of YouTube? They talk, but they all got they all get paid by the white supremacists. We fight white supremacy. Look at my goofy commercials on my YouTube channel. I can't get monetized. Not if I'm trying. But I know my shit is always a hell no. Right? All these goofy Negroes are monetized. Yeah, Marcus. I think it's Marcus Thomas. I think it's Marcus Thomas Sanders or something like that. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I saw Farnack that hole in the wall shit he made. I don't know what that crazy shit. I think he got. Did he charge the people $2 million for a building that cost like $800,000 or something? And then he didn't buy it outright. This goofy nigga put a mortgage on it with the people's money. But listen, you can't stop people from liking who they like. God delivered your root work. You got some. You read that, Dan? But she said, Dan, I accidentally got delivered your root work deodorant from Tariq. Where should I send it?
Yeah. You sent me the mango. I ordered the blueberry. Damn.
That
Yeah,
shit real?
about, oh yeah, people really love that lavender. I'm like, whoa, shit.
Yo,
God,
man, that's what they always. Every time we got new scams about how people really love some shit. That's a scam to get you to buy it, man. People love that shit. They really like this one, flying off the wall, and then that shit going nowhere. Ogun juice. So, so these charlatan Negroes keep making fake movie after fake movie, you know. And the worst one that got our people scam is that Professor Black Truth Negro. You guys don't know that's a phony motherfucker there. I don't know what to tell y'all. And back in the day when I did care, I used to tag their name in some of my videos. Bobby, I said, call my name. None of these Negroes would call me out, call my name out. And I know they were watching, especially at that time, because the algorithm let me know what channels were watching us 5 and 6 years ago. So I knew they were watching at that time, right? I knew what was going on. So, you know.
That nigga had a 6 a.m. movie, a 7 a.m. movie. Now he working on an 8 a.m. movie. He going all the way till the goddamn 12 p.m. I guess.
Can't find nothing this Negro's ever done. Nothing. I'm like, what? Who's listening to this Jason Black Negro? I don't get it. He's trying to give you dating advice. Motherfucker never said motherfucker with no woman. This is craziness. This is craziness, man. Like black people, we messed up in the head. You know, so
yeah, just be trying to sound like he's so player too. Like he just got all the game. Like, nigga, you ain't got no woman. Like, how the fuck anyway?
All right, man, calm down. You won't be listening to all that crazy shit. I don't really
I'm like Big Cheese. I'm in his YouTube streets.
I don't know. Big Cheese might be more in the TikTok streets now. I don't even be on YouTube no damn more. You barely ever find me there. You know, even though TikTok taking down my shit. You know. So you know. So they restored my live. That's right, access. So they got your access is restored. So my live is restored, huh? Appeal approved. Yeah, I didn't say nothing. You satisfied with the appeal custom? Yes, I am. But I didn't say nothing.
I don't know, Jibba Jabba. Like, shit, Professor Truth could be a cracker with a voice box. Shit, and for all the fuck we know. We don't know who the fuck that nigga is.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, when I was trying to get, whenever it's not even that no more, Big Cheese. See, when I get to start getting 500 and 400, they shut it down. Exactly. That's what, I think, remember 5 years, I think they messed up and gave me, they messed it because I was like, how the hell I got, They messed around, just like gave me monetization one time. That was like 2000. So they took away in 2018. In 2000, they gave it to me like for 2 weeks. They gave me that shit for like 2 weeks. And then they took the whole channel down. Oh hell no, we fucked up. What the hell's going on around here? So at least they gave my TikTok live back. I should go back live up on that damn thing. Just just because. Shit. I'm gonna go live back on this thing. Let me go back live again. Let me see. Yeah, my live button is back. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live back up on y'all ass just for a second. See what happens. They probably gonna let nobody come in. Add 400, just like that, Big Cheese. Add 400 people in my live in the TikTok thing. Now when I go live, I'm gonna go live right now just to see. I know I probably ain't gonna get nobody back. We'll see. A few more hours. I've been on here 2 hours already. Shit. Yeah, damn. I'm not gonna stay long anyway. I'm not gonna stay long. But like I said, I'll start doing this every night like this, but mostly on the network, man. Yeah, yeah. I did promise you guys I was gonna be on the weekend. So I just came up. That's when you were, yeah, banging out Tariq. Little ass. Yeah, they because you can't tell the truth on this app. For notifying your people. I know you gonna let nobody back up in here. I just want to see how I was live so I can go live again. I know you're gonna let nobody. There's 400 people. Look at that. You had 400 people on that TikTok. 400 people up in there. They took that shit down. Then I, then I just asked for an appeal. They gave it back to me. So shout out to everybody that's come back in on TikTok. How you guys doing? Invite another creator. No, I don't want to invite no other creators. Man, you guys are coming back in here quick. So shout out to everybody on TikTok that's coming back up in here pretty fast. Glad to have you guys back in here. Smash the double tap the screen if you don't mind. I appreciate it. But so can anything what's going on, Strong? I see you, brother. I see you, Strong, on TikTok. What's up, fam? We on YouTube too, Strong, as well as TikTok. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Damn, we getting a lot of people on TikTok. Wow. Hey, you guys smash that like button for me, fam. You guys smash that screen. That's it. Everybody coming on up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Also, everybody, you know, also most of the Blackout Firecast, they only on they're over on YouTube, brother. They don't do the TikTok thing. What's going on, David? Yeah, David's over there. David's on uh David's on TikTok. He does it. Hey, you guys can follow David. David's got his own TikTok show he does. I catch it every now and then when I got a chance.
I did like that song Teddy Riley did. Is it good to you? I did like that shit.
I'm not
That
gonna
was
look at
pretty
the
cool.
song. What you think about? I tried to invite you. Okay, okay, you were on YouTube. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Strong. That's what's up, family. Yeah, I tried to invite you, David. Did it invite you? Oh, there you go. Okay, there it comes. What's going on, Dave? I'm all right. Damn, I'm all right. How about yourself, man? Oh no, not that. All right, we sound better now. Sound like you're right. Family, you guys not gonna be able to hear David. I got him on TikTok, so you guys know I'm on both phones. So David's talking to me on TikTok, so you guys not gonna be able to hear him. I just go back and forth. But you can't. That's what's up. Yeah, you heard those? Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I be catching your live, boy. You be doing a big over there, boy. I said David got the whole setup, boy. You know, I work this TikTok thing. Yeah, it's all good. I whenever I got chances, I said let me tune in and watch David. If you guys get a chance, I know you cats don't do TikTok, but if you get a chance, go check out David's channel on TikTok. It's pretty good. When I got a chance, I always check it out myself. Yeah, I caught one show where you talking about your crazy ass roommate. Did he pull a gun out on you or something? Yeah, a rifle. Damn. He tried to blow your back out, huh? Yeah. Wow. Was he on drugs or something? Oh, he's been on meth. Yeah. So they come out the house. Come out, what up, bitch? Man, what you tripping on, man? What's going on with you? So what'd you do, man? What'd you do when he had the shotgun on? How'd you get out the situation? Hey, so what did he do? Go back in the house with the shotgun? He let you go? Yeah. Hmm. Wow. You found you could or you couldn't have a gun in the house. Oh, you can. Yeah. So 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 they allow you to shoot the shit out somebody inside the house, but outside the house, that's a no go, huh? so, so yeah, so whenever you got a problem, you say, hey man, come on in the house for a spell, man. Let me holler at you up in here. Let me holler at you up in here, brother. Yeah, let me holler at you up in here. It's hot outside. Come on in here, get some lemonade and some of this AC. That's right. Get some of the sweet tea. while while I think about how I'm gonna unalive you up in here. Mm. What you? Yeah. All right. Mm. So what you think about them trying to ban this TikTok thing? What's your opinion, man? Well, I'm talking about yeah, yeah. They talking about it now. Yeah, that's the word of discussion. They want to get rid of this TikTok thing. You know, they getting tired of you on there every day trying to teach somebody with your African spirituality. They say, get this nigga off of here talking this mambo jumbo. Get this cat. It is. It's instant. That's like I'm saying. I think, like I said, shout out to Big Cheese who like I said, who forced me to get my act together and get on it because I think it's the best. I think it's the best app out here right now, bar none, bar none. Because so much information is being shared so fast and so like in real time. That's what's causing them to have these conniption fits and wanting to shut it down. So just like when I was on here and they shut down the last live, let me just say the truth. I didn't say anything against anybody. Either it's the truth or it's not. So why would I be shut down? Because that narrative, the lies that they have constructed for so many years is now breaking down. And they need to stop that. They need to stop. That's why they you got every one of these idiots talking about every one of these fake officials in American government. Oh, we really believe in the First Amendment, but we really believe in the First Amendment, but when it comes to saying things that might be terroristic, what are you talking about? See, the terrorism trope doesn't work anymore. The terrorism trope does not work anymore, and that's become a little bit of a problem for them. So they losing the narrative of this propaganda network that they have, you know, built up shit for the last since TV was invented. So, so they said, we need you to listen to our authorized propaganda, not the stuff that you're saying, because everything else, that we're saying is now considered a conspiracy theory. We're now all conspiracy nuts, right? We're all some kind of nuts. So, yeah, they count the truth, but and they want you to hear that your truth is propaganda, your truth is nonsense, and so that's why they're so scared about this app and try to put all kind of it's a Chinese app, it's about communism. They don't care about any communism, or they wouldn't have moved our industrial base to China to begin with. They wouldn't have hollowed out the United States piece by piece and built it up in China. There's no such thing as this Chinese miracle people talking about. That was purposely done to hollow out and husk the United States to make it a former shell of itself. So when we talk about this, they get upset with it. TikTok already did what it was supposed to do. What's that, TK? What's it supposed to do, TK? Elaborate, brother, on YouTube. Elaborate for me, brother. I think TikTok has brought a lot of people together and destroyed a lot of false narratives, right? That's what they're scared about. You know, they want everybody to always be hateful, always to be fearful, scared of everything. That's what that pandemic was about. Fear, 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 fear. So, so go ahead. I don't know. That's what. No, they better be quick. I think they're going to vote on it. They're going to vote on it soon. As far as I know, so go ahead. Eliza, I can't read your name. I hit the invite for you. Was it Elysian Sheila? Whatever. Join. Yeah, I hit the link for you. Just well, if you're a man or a woman, I don't know. I don't want to I don't want to say nothing. Um, but come on in. You know. Yeah. So yeah. As far as I know, David, what they're doing is now being discussed. That is now being discussed. Um, there's a there's a bill being passed, and I think it's in the Congress right now. It's got to go to the Senate, if I'm not mistaken. So all practical purposes, they want this app gone because it's put a it's put a dent in a lot of wicked ass propaganda schemes. So that's what they're concerned about. They let and it wasn't that bad. It took you a year, you said, right? It took you like a year, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You weren't used to doing no damn social media like that. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Exactly right, TK. Let black people take it. Okay, you got YouTube going on too, huh? Yeah, you spend all your time on TikTok. You gotta, yeah. See, that's what makes it hard going back and forth. I know how that is. I know how that is. Some of years on YouTube, you know, then I me trying to get up on TikTok, but I like on TikTok, I gain followers quick as hell. I think I'm almost on this. I think I'm almost up to 7,000 followers on this one, and on the backup channel like 65, like 6,500, something like that. But like like now, like when they shut me down, I had like 500 damn people in this live, or 500 views or whatever it said. So at least it's a little more honest right now than YouTube it is for me. But you being a new entity on YouTube, you know, you might take off. You just got YouTube just takes longer now. You got to put a lot more. It's hard for people to find you because it's so saturated. TikTok TikTok is not so saturated still. You know, there's a billion. I think YouTube got like hell, what 100 billion on there. So I mean, 100. I mean, like 4 or 5 billion on there. So it's a little more saturated. But so but it's up to you. I don't think to truth. I think TikTok is really only where you need to be if you just I don't know what you want to do on YouTube anyway. What are you what are you trying to do on there? Okay, virtual stuff makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Remember, yeah, remember, it takes a lot of time, don't it? A lot of time. A lot of time as you're working. That's why you're working all day. They gotta do these shows. That, that's my thing. See, in the past I could do it. I was able to work and put all this even though, remember, I was doing 7 shows a day, and really 7 in the morning because I had spikes. I was doing that show at noon and then a show at night. So I was doing 14. That's 10. I was doing 10 shows between Monday and Friday. I was doing 10 shows, and then I show on Saturday and Sunday. I was doing 12 shows a fucking week. 12 shows a week, man. So and I was religious with it. I was religious, you know. So then, when they take down these channels at I think this time they took down that one. I got 20,000. I got the 20,000 subs. They kind of like just destroyed my ass. Like, God damn, like man. So mm, that's a lot of work, It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work setting up shows, and if you're gonna make them do right, if you're gonna give good information, unless you want to put junk out there, but it's a lot of work and dedication. But um, especially when you grind and you see your audience build, like Big Cheese said, they should have thousands of damn viewers up in the damn chat rooms, man. Shit. Even me and Spikes back in the day was getting 1,000, almost 1,000 people up in there. They just destroy. You're like, oh man, you just destroyed. So So but you just doing current events, that should be no problem. As long as you don't go too, as long as you don't tell too much truth, as long as you like keep keep it even keel. But you start delving in other stuff that's sensitive, they're gonna get you up off of there. Yeah, they'll get you up off of there. You tell stories about get yeah. Shit, and they had like 20 channels on YouTube. Shit crazy. One, like God damn. Man, so many channels on that goofy ass. Yeah, but you're right, TK. Black people, I see mostly black people on this app. They got a lot of white people on TikTok too, but their algorithm is so good. I think TikTok has the best algorithm. See, I was just the people. That's why when Big Cheese was coming at me, was telling me to get on there because they were, man, TikTok is too coonish. It's too crazy. That's only because you decide to go through that. Once you get on TikTok, it's gonna take you what you like. It's really the best algorithm I've ever seen, and that's why it's dangerous. You know, but you don't ever want to get caught up in an echo chamber. But it is the best algorithm I've ever seen. That's why it's a threat. You know, it really takes you with like-minded people. When you hook up with like-minded people, things like that start revolution. And really changes things. No one's able to give you straight propaganda anymore. The way they got the world set up. And so, like I said, when me just saying what I said, I got shut down on TikTok just now. Even though I'm glad they let me come back on there because I didn't say nothing offensive. I didn't say nothing, I didn't say I wasn't using profanity or anything. I was just telling the truth. Either it is or it isn't. You know, they want to say you're not allowed to talk about 9/11 because the lies that they told about what was happening, kind of conspiracy. It's not. There were no fuselage of plane parts found in that building. When 9/11 happened, I was up there on the Jersey Turnpike. I never see no planes. And if anybody knows anything about the Jersey Turnpike, you can see New York and the skyline from Jersey. At that time you could see the Twin Towers. I was up on the turnpike. I think I was headed to Connecticut at the time. I never seen no planes ever. Not once did I see any planes. Not one time. Not two planes hit nothing. And I was up on the, and you guys remember they shut down everything. So I was stuck on that turnpike for like a day and a half. Couldn't go, couldn't move nowhere. See no planes flying in at all. And nobody else did either. It was only on the news they showed these planes flying. And me just discussing this in a free society, why should that be a problem? This is freedom of speech. This is freedom of speech. Who have I denigrated? Who have I ostracized? Who have I been profane with at all? Am I up here using a lot of profanity? No. I'm saying that 9/11 was a scam, was a hoax. And freedom of speech, if that's my opinion, if I'm a kook or crackpot, why you feel threatened by a nut or a kook? The thing is that I'm not a kook. I'm not a nut. Because that's the real narrative. And you don't want that out there. You want people thinking for themselves. They got to go with your fake narrative. The fake narrative, how we go into Iraq when there was no weapons of mass destruction. How we go into Afghanistan. And there for 20 years, and you can't find nothing good that we done in Afghanistan. Why were we there? 20 years of being in Afghanistan. What did we get for it? Nothing. And another little dirty part, you ever know politics when they got the fake back and forth paradigm family that we listen to, this fake back and forth that they give us. And remember, the Republicans tell us we can't have health care because that's communism, right? But every one of these right-wing wackos support the state of Israel. They never told you that our tax dollars goes to give Israelis free health care. When did you hear any political fallout for your money going to give Israelis free health care? See, these are facts. Did they ever call it communism, socialism? They ever called that? Did they ever say, well, we were giving free money to the state of Israel, that was communism, socialism? Why they get free health care and we don't? So you never told us. This is never meant for you to know this. Okay, I'm inviting you. Why do people ask to be invited? They don't ever show up. This TikTok thing is crazy. I pushed your invite button. You're invited, 84, whatever your name is. I invited you. Come on up. Yeah, see, you never even know about it. I've always known about it. Yeah, because that's never known in our media. Exactly right, David. They never tell you. They make a false dichotomy, right, left, this fake right, left divide. Oh, you can't have free health care against it's communism and socialism. They never tell you, the people that's claiming it's socialism and communism, that your money goes to pay for Israel's free health care system. They got free health care. And then you're never told this. If they decide to come to America, they still get free health care here while they're in the country. See, why don't you know this? You got you fighting this fake kabuki theater nonsense. They got free college in Israel that you pay for, but you don't got no free. You got student loans that can't nobody pay for 30 years. You can't get no job. And your damn student loan bill's $100,000. And it take you all your whole life to pay that shit back with interest. But your money is going to Israel so they can have free health care and free college. But you never told that in their media, because guess who owns the media? We're not going to say nothing because of this shit. Who owns the media? Huh? Who owns the media? That's all we need to know. So in their media, you're never taught this. You're never told that they get free health care. They get free college. You never taught that. Now that TikTok is telling a lot of people, because I see a lot of people finally mention on TikTok, that's dangerous. People on TikTok have been mentioning this, which the American people knew nothing about. Exactly. Can you imagine? Did you guys see the State of the Union? With old blown. Go ahead. Go ahead, David. Okay, like the State of the Union, you got geriatric, damn dementia-ridden Biden talking about I want to give $400 to all a month to all the American citizens when he's giving $5,000 a month to illegal aliens, free housing and free health care. What are you talking about, man? What insanity are you talking about? What insanity are you talking about? Right? You're giving illegal aliens $5,000 a month or maybe even more than that. But you're talking about, I'm going to give the American citizens $400 a month. That's what I want to do. Why you got illegal aliens with 5,000 house vouchers, food vouchers, living it up? What are you talking about? See, and that comes across. They tell you that on TikTok as well. That's what it's dangerous. Somebody tell me you can get somebody. I want to give the American people $400 a month, but you got illegal aliens who ain't even citizens getting $5,000 a month. What are you talking about? Hotels, trashing hotels, putting them in black communities, taking over convention center where they and black people, you gotta feel like idiots for all these years. Listen to this democratic nonsense. They could never do nothing for you. Nothing. Get it back of their hand. Now they flooding your community with these illegal aliens and giving all the little resources that they never gave to you to them. Make that make sense in your face. You got Kamala Harris, but they still want you to be scared of Trump. Trump is the boogeyman. Nobody's scared of Trump no more. That boogeyman thing don't work. If Trump is offering you something, take it. If it's not, like I said, don't come to us. See, I told the reason why they got this legal aliens, fam. This was to finally drown out your vote. We didn't wake up quick enough. That's why the Democrats are saying we want these illegal aliens to have what? Voting rights. That is 2 days ago. You had to fight a century. Remember, you only got Voting Rights Act in 1964. You got out of slavery in 1865. Took you 100 years to be able to vote. These illegal aliens come here. Yeah, I want them all to be able to vote now. Right? Want them to be able to vote now. So make this make sense. And so a lot of us woke up too late. A lot of us they got some trick bag. Sad to say, we're now some kind of funky trick bag, and that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing to realize how they got us all tore up from the floor up, right? So TikTok has been waking up people on a level that's just been fast as hell. It's been phenomenal. I think it's been phenomenal. Um, so that's why this app is dangerous, and why they want to do what they want to do. But you still here, Dan? I think I lost Dan. Dan, you still here? I lost Dan.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you quiet as hell. I know you was even still here. So, yeah, legal aliens. Biden is a sack of a puppet to Obama. Yeah, well, a sock puppet. Yeah, yeah. Obama's still behind the scenes, still doing a puppet trick for the cats that got him on a string. Obama's nothing more than a puppet himself. But
When is he coming out with that new movie?
I think what next month? Come out with the new movie. I think it's next month. Either end of this month or next month. Come out with that movie on Netflix. I'm not sure. Don't get me lying. But you know, in desperate straits, TikTok, legal
And why
aliens.
did his chef really get killed? Like, what was that
I
really
forgot
all
the
about?
name of it. I forgot the name. You see, it's some apocalyptic shit, the end of the world type shit. Obama's been.
I think it's
It's
called
almost like
Civil
the.
War or some shit like
It's
that.
called Civil. Oh, it's called Civil War. Okay, I think it's called Civil War. Maybe I'm not sure. But it's supposed to come out this month or next month. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be like a sequel to Leave the World Behind. So, which Obama was part of that too, with the brother and his daughter, and they had the white people in the house and say, "Hey, get him out of here. I don't trust him." You know. But yeah, that's what he is, a sock puppet, a sock puppet. So, fam, I'm gonna wrap this up. We've been on here 2.5 hours. Say much love to everybody. Got back here on TikTok. At least TikTok let me back on. I don't want to go too far. They banned me again.
All right, family. And I like to say
Yeah.
rest in peace to Barack Obama's chef who died because he seen a little bit too much.
All right, man. Yeah, same here, David. I appreciate you, bro. You have a good night, man. All right, fam. I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, I came on. At least I fulfilled my promise. You can't come at me. I at least came on one time the weekend. Supposed to came on 2 days, but I came on one. But like I said, I'm gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna start being more consistent again. You know, so you guys can depend on me being. You guys can depend on me, damn, being consistent. Shit, got Dave on TikTok more consistent than my ass. That's the name of the beat. That's the name. That's the name of the shit. Consistency, family. So yeah, things keep coming up. With that, fam, I'm gonna say peace. If you guys would ask Joby these questions, feel free to do so. If you guys are still up, remember Shamani comes on in an hour and a half. She'll be up on TikTok and up on the network doing a music show. And like I said, it's gonna be people, it's gonna be young women in the studio all week long, family. So you wanna put your bid in, who you want to join the network, that's what you do. Oh, you want to like why I'm always pushing this live? Then no, you guys asked to be invited, but you never come in. I don't understand it. I push the invite button, you guys never show up. There you go. I think that's at first I didn't know that's how you do it. I hit that invite button and nobody would show up. I said, is that how you do it? I don't know how you do this thing. So I invited you, Roland something, whatever your name is. But anyway, if you don't show up, I'm about to wrap it up anyway. So so family, like I said, there'll be a lot of people in the studio this weekend. So go to the network. Anybody go to the network? It's in the bios. It's on the YouTube channel. Any one of the YouTube channels, just click on any of those links. Open up the link area. Take it to the network. Take it to all the channels. Rumble, TikTok. So if you guys want to know what TikTok channel I'm on, all you guys got to do on YouTube is click the links up in the bio. Click the links, and the TikTok channels pop up. The Rumble channel pops up. Hell, the BitChute channel pops up. Twitter, all that shit. The damn website pops up. All that stuff. Also in TikTok, you guys want to check the bio on TikTok. The radio station app pops up. Oh, no, the website. If you want the app, go to Google Play Store and download Black Out Fire Network. The app is free, so download the app. Okay, download that app, Black Out Fire Network. So, family, with that, I say much love to everybody out there. Everybody have a good night. But all links are in the bios: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. If you like, if you're on TikTok, just click the link inside the bio. You got the network there, and you guys got the website also on YouTube as well. Just click just click your link. So with that, family, I say peace, much love. Everybody have a good night. I'm out. Peace, family. So you guys can't trash me. You guys know all about Katie now. I had to go down memory lane for Big Cheese ass. So much love, fam. Peace. Everybody have a good night. Peace. Peace, Dan. Dan might be already gone.